GBR, I think it's
GBR.
time, yeah. GBR, like for example yesterday, they came fourth in their match yesterday, they came fourth today. It's time for someone to step up, and I think these boys
will.
Larry and Patrick especially, they love this type of atmosphere. Look at them, they're just lapping it up there. Kieran himself behind, he's a bit more of a calm customer, cool, calm, collected.
Yeah.
He'll soak in the atmosphere, but he won't sort of expel it as much. Whereas you see Patrick and Larry, they'll give it some fist bumps and really bring up the crowd. But they are going to be shooting against Russia.
That's a tough team.
Yeah.
They are a solid team.
They look quietly confident there as well. They've just been shooting so well consistently all week. Fairly confident from them, I think.
As they should be. I mean, they've always shot well. I mean, they're always in the top of the list on every single match that I've seen in a long time. So,
where are you putting your money?
I think Russia might take this one still.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be. I want GBR to win.
Yeah.
I want them to, but Russia's just too much of they're a powerhouse to beat. I mean,
Larry's taken it upon himself to motivate the guys there. So, tough one to call here. We had a close match just now. I really expect this to be a close match as well.
Yeah.
GBR just got to up their game a little bit. I know that sounds stupid for talking about a team in the gold medal match, but they ranked lower than the Russians, and their game, theoretically is not as good as the Russians. So they're gonna have to step up.
It's gonna be tough. I mean, Russia's. They did seem pretty cocky already. They looked comfortable. They looked secure. I mean, they know that they rank better as a team. So you're gonna see some tough scores in this one.
Yeah, it's gonna be some tens shot here. 9 to start.
Decent start.
They're gonna keep it in the gold, aren't they?
Yeah, they're not gonna have much of a problem here.
Not too many flyers that we've been seeing so far this morning.
Seem to be his bows match pretty well here. All the green on there.
Nice sight, that guy.
Yeah. Yep.
You can get that sight in many different colors, and he's.
Yeah, the True Ball Excel sights. It's we're proud to be sponsoring the event yesterday, and it's love coming down here. It's fantastic events.
Nice.
Ooh, 10.
10.99, good start.
That's a great start. It's gonna be tough. But again, Patrick, he loves in these kind of conditions.
And same with Larry. If any of you watched him, Larry at the London Olympics last time, he was really loving it. So,
9. Same start.
Yeah. Close. I like the order that they put it in. Larry, the most experienced, going first, taking the lead. Kieran, the least experienced. Great shot. Mental right now. Kieran, the least experienced, taking the center, and Patrick, who loves the pressure.
Oh, he loves going last.
So needs a good shot here. Taking his time.
Taking a lot of time.
Get it going. Good 9. So all square halfway through. This is what we're expecting. This is the sort of highlight match of the morning so far. This is going to be an interesting one.
Kind of afraid if GBR does take the win, I might need to put the microphone down and hide for a little while.
Yeah,
it's going to be loud. 9.
Yeah, well, there's plenty of places to hide. There's Starbucks, Costa, everywhere around. So lock yourself in the toilet and just wait till it's done.
Spent a couple days over there.
Wow! Straight in the middle.
They're putting the pressure down.
He's put an X and a 10 in, that guy. So good shooting from the Russians so far.
As you'd expect. I mean, they're such a high-ranked team.
This guy's wanting gold. Look at his bow.
Yep.
Seems good. 9. 56.
They're going to need a 56. Has been a fantastic score. I mean, average has been around 50-52. So
yeah.
I mean,
we've seen the German women's team putting in 57 earlier, which we explained earlier was a good end.
Oh yeah.
Russians with 56 there. Nice, Larry. Great. Good opportunity here.
If they can another 10 here, another 9. I mean, it's going to be beautiful.
Seems good.
Ooh,
8.
8.
So we need a 10
Need
here.
a 10 to tie. And Patrick's
the guy to do it.
Yeah, he's nice
just
and calm.
talking. I love how they just interact while they're on the line and stuff. It is good. But 10, and you probably won't be able to hear us over the noise.
9.
Unlucky. To be honest with you, 56, 55. That's some good shooting from both teams.
It's fantastic. So they're going to be feeling it. I mean, it's already 2 to Russia, but still, it's still first set. It can go anywhere from here.
Yeah.
And I mean, they all just seem calm and chill and all set up, and I mean, they don't mind being on the big screen at all.
Yeah. Coach seems to be struggling to hear the commands of his team over the noise around here.
It's loud right now.
It's just echoing through the square as well. So very big atmosphere here, and it'll be continued throughout the rest of the day. So we'll see Great Britain going first now. Same deal as we've been talking about all day. Good 3 hours, puts the pressure on the other team. Bad 3 hours, gives the other team the advantage. So.
Yeah, it's gonna. I mean, it's up in the air what could happen. I mean, recurve. It's hard to. There's so many things that could happen.
Yeah.
It just takes a little bit to be off and just mess up everything else. But here we go.
Larry, one of your boys there.
Yep. Larry's a great guy. It's fantastic shooter.
Loves this type of pressure as well, so I wouldn't expect anything less than
just
keeping everything in the goal.
Hugging that line for that 9.
Kieran, just got to remember his first hour is a perfect 10.
Yeah, he's doing one of those.
Nice.
10.
The crowd is just really
Losing
geeing
it.
up here.
Here comes Patrick.
This is the kind of situation that Patrick loves as well. Just the crowd going mental, and him just on the line, on zone, shooting 10s.
Holding it for a while again. 9.
So
28 started out. That's not bad at all, but Russia's
just kept them inside the goal. But that's what it'll show on the scorecard. It was a 9. So
it seems like Russia, the one guy, has been shooting 10s consistently. So
it's a good looking shot as well. They are looking confident, aren't they?
oh yeah, they know what they got to do, and they've been in the stage many times. So like I said, I want GBR to win, but I feel like Russia's going to be a hard team to beat.
It's 9, high 9. I mean, this is the kind of scoring that we expected throughout the day almost, just trying to keep everything inside the goal, pick up the odd 10 every now and then, and Russia just seem to be sticking to that game plan. They don't need to try too hard.
Yeah, he seems to be the consistent 10 shooter right here.
It's only just out, but it's a good shot. So all tied up again.
And this is what you expect from these matches. I mean, they're going to be shooting in the goal almost every time, so it's going to be very close. There's Larry with a 9.
9, yeah. Happy enough, good enough.
And if he can shoot another 10, another 9, it's going to really put the pressure on him.
Yeah. If Kieran here shoots a 9, I expect Patrick to shoot a 10. So 9.
Let's see if Patrick can throw a 10 out there to really keep things even. So
has Patrick shot a 10 yet?
I don't think Patrick has not shot a 10 yet, which is surprising.
Yeah. Patrick will be shooting later on in the individual bronze match, so he's got a good opportunity to suss up here. But it's time for him to shoot a 10. It's needed.
It really is, but
nice.
Yep.
Good X.
And that's what they needed. And the crowd loses it.
Back to Russia, but Russia have not shot anything less than a 28 3 hours so far. It's shot 28. Another 28 means they get a point out of this set, but a bit of pressure on them here. 8.
Oh.
Here we go. So
Looks like
at best, Russia can get a point out of this set, and they need 2 10s for that.
and bad. It's going to be tough, but it's possible.
He has a sort of arrogant smile about him, as if he
does.
knows he's going to shoot a 10 here. So
9.
9. So Fairly unsportingly, but to be expected, the crowd are clapping that 9 because it means GBR have won that set. So we're back to level pegging, 2-all.
End of the 9, but still, that's good grouping though.
Yeah, I mean that's they shot a 56 end, 54 end. That's 110 for 12 arrows, which is really great shooting. Look at Larry there building up the crowd. This is the type of thing to expect from Larry. He's Russia to shoot first.
Russia to shoot first.
Lining up first, yeah.
There's a strong contingent of Russians here as well. They brought a fairly full team with them.
Oh, they did.
They've got a good 30 odd archers cheering them on as well.
Yep.
And they can make a noise when they need to. So that's what they seem to be doing right now as well. So right, third set, all tied up, 2-all.
He let that one go quick.
8.
You could tell that he was not fully focused on that arrow. Maybe the pressure's starting to get to him.
I mean, you can see on their target face, not many 8s from the Russian team so far, and the 8s they shot in the last end cost them. So tough start. They need to steady the ship here with a couple of 10s.
Just like that one.
Another 10 here, and it's another 28 start. Kind of feel like it needs to be.
It really needs to be a 10 to get that 20. 28 seems to be the starting score for both teams. So
Seems happy.
9, 27. Still good start though.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. That'd be that's their worst 3 hours. So wow, they had a 26 last end, but it's not great from them. Not the way they've been shooting so far, anyway.
9.
So, but a 9 average would mean GBR get a 27 as well. So it's just tight. There just doesn't seem to be a lot of room for error. Not like in the bronze match,
Yeah,
I mean, Belgium came away with the bronze, even with shooting good 10.
I think it's a 10.
Even with shooting 6s and 7s and 8s, whereas right here, right now, that would lose a match, wouldn't it?
Oh, easily.
So very little room for error. And Kieran seems to be the best GBR shooter right now. He's shooting 10s.
The Patrick looks like he's going to shoot a 10 this one. He looks coming.
Nice. Perfect. This is great shooting from Great Britain. 10-10-9 is a big end, and like I say, Russia, they're going to need 3 10s here.
Yeah, they're feeling it.
3 10s here, and it puts the pressure back on Britain, but I'd still give Britain the advantage. So every point dropped here is just more
points for Great Britain to take. So
odds are in Great Britain's favour right now. A couple of 10s here, and possibly be a bit of a closer end, but a good 10.
Like they needed that.
So a 10 here gives Russia a 56, which means GBR need a 10-9-9 to win the set, which is possible. It's been
possible.
Done, but it is a pressure cooker. So good arrow, 9. Okay, so 55. What we're looking at here is 9-9-9. GBR have done well to keep most of their arrows in the middle, and if they've ever shot an 8, they've compensated with a 10.
Yeah,
so they're doing well. They can average a good 9-9-9 here, and a 9-9-9 gives them the third set.
Which that's really good. It's gonna be close for them, and I think it's gonna come down to it. He's been shooting consistently well.
Extremely well, isn't he? He was unlucky not to get him in the big spot the other day. Another 10. 2 10s from Kieran has really steadied the ship here in this end. So, what are we looking at?
Patrick,
7 for a tie and 8 for a win.
Yeah, I think this will be no problem for Patrick. He just needs to relax and shoot a 9.
This time seems happy. It is an 8 to me.
I
guess he didn't need to shoot a good shot, didn't really matter, but it's 4-2 Great Britain. And they have got the advantage here. So a tied score in this set, and they take the gold.
Yep.
5-3. So good shooting.
Yeah, it's Great Britain. I think they're really feeling the home advantage here.
I think Russia feel a bit hard done by a 55, and you're losing.
Yeah, that's a great score, but still, it's.
Just to put that in perspective for everyone, obviously throughout the day you've seen a lot of 8s, 7s, the 4 earlier on.
Yep.
These guys are shooting everything in the middle on average. Everything is a 9 plus the odd 10. So they're really putting on a show here compared to the rest of the matches today.
Yeah, I can see this is going to be a close one. I think that Russia has a little more push in them. This is where hopefully GBR doesn't get too comfortable, and they all just start. It's not too comfortable. It's where they get comfortable and they start getting lazy is where things start going downhill. So
they need so Russia needs to step up, and Great Britain needs to make sure that
the wind doesn't get to their head.
Yeah, exactly. So they need to make sure that the occasion doesn't get to them here. Then they can just settle down and shoot their good shots again. So Russia needs to step up here. So 3 10s. A lot of pressure on the British team there. If you can hear a pin drop now.
Yeah.
It's really quieting down here.
Let's see what he can do here.
Yeah, that's a good start. Probably on the X line as well, so a good X10 there from the Russians. GBR just trying to ignore that and concentrate on their own game, which is what you need to be doing. But
yeah, if they shoot a couple more 10s, it's going to be...
it's a good shot, though. You know,
that looked like a solid shot.
Anything can happen with this reek of things, but
yeah, he's been shooting consistent though. The first couple arrows he had were all 10s.
Yeah, I mean the guy who's going last in these team events tends to be the more consistent archer.
Yep.
You're not going to see him sort of getting any loose 7s and 6s, etc. But but you're not seeing that from any of these archers. They seem to be shooting fairly consistently, and I mean we're in and ahhing about that 8, and it's
still a great shot.
Yes, it's good compared to the rest of what we've seen today, but it's just not good enough on this stage here right now. But Kieran is shooting 10s for fun right now.
He's not losing that 10 ring. And
that's
Patrick
3 or 4 in a row.
Oh yeah, if Patrick can hit a 10 here, it'll even it up. So let's see what he can do.
I mean, and this is the kind of pressure that he loves. He's he has to shoot a 10, therefore he probably will. Looks scrappy. 10. Right in the middle. X10 for Patrick Huston. Great shot.
Oh yeah, all
really
tied
made
up
up for
now.
Larry's mishap there with an 8. And I mean, I feel bad saying that an 8 is a bad shot, but it is currently on this stage.
Oh yeah.
So,
I mean, GBR has a chance to take the match, take gold, and these last 6 arrows for both teams.
And at what point do you run to the toilet to hide?
I think I might start running just in a couple minutes now.
It's an 8 from Russia. Not a good start. They're going to have to shoot 2 10s here to give themselves a chance.
Yeah, I think they're feeling the pressure now, so let's see what he can do. If anything less than a 10 is really going to hurt them, put pressure on the final guy.
Good on the line. Coach is really piped up there. He's getting excited here.
Yep.
Mr. Consistent here for the standoff Russian.
Yeah, he's going to need another 10 for sure.
It's within him. Good timing.
Dead center 10.
Right in the middle. So another 56 from the Russians, which is a great score. GBR needed 10-9-9 at worst to take the set. Or to tie the set and take the championship. 9. That's good.
So if they can get 2 more 10s out of this, if Mr. GBR Consistent can keep a 10 and Patrick can shoot a 10, that'll be the game.
They'll be the champions. And he has been shooting consistent. Is the pressure getting into him here?
Nope.
No. Great 10
One
from
more
Kieran again.
One more 10 from Patrick, and this is game.
Kieran's got the MVP so far. He is.
Oh yeah, he has not been letting anything go. And I think Patrick knows the pressure he's feeling right now, and he can do it. And I might start running the toilet in just in a few seconds.
A 10 to win the championship.
Oh,
it's an 8. Oh. That puts us in a shoot-off here. So, yeah, we didn't expect that from Patrick.
No, I didn't expect that at all.
Whenever Patrick needs to shoot a 10, he tends to do it. And, yeah, a little stunned by that. But we're into a shoot-off. Exciting finish here to the morning's proceedings. GBR like I say, the home advantage. They got the crowd behind them, but they're in a shoot-off here. They had an arrow to take the championship there.
Just dropped with an 8.
Patrick kind of threw it away there with an 8, but they're still in it.
Yeah, still in it, and this shoot-off will really make a difference, and I think that they're feeling it now. But
would you give Russia the advantage going into this now? Because what's happened there is that they've had to shoot well to get there, and hearts have sunk a little bit maybe for the British team because they could have won it, but they didn't.
It seems like the shooting for the Russian team has actually gone down a little bit from the start.
Yeah.
Where I'm not seeing. Patrick is not shooting how I expected.
No.
Normally I expect Patrick to shoot a little bit better, but he's not. So I'm still giving it to the Russian team.
But Kieran himself though is he's shooting some great arrows. So here we go. So it's going to be alternate shots just like last time. Who's going first, do you think?
I think
Russia went first last time, I think. So
I believe so.
It's
So it
going to
might
be
be GBR.
Russia, GBR. 1 hour each. Highest score wins, obviously. If it's a tie, then it's the closest arrow to the middle. So someone needs to shoot a good X here to
just
really
to
put the pressure
keep
on.
it. Yeah.
Here we go.
An 8's really going to kill you in this one.
Yeah, there's not a lot of room for error at all here with these 3 arrows. Again, you can hear a pin drop here.
Everyone's on the edge of their seats.
Yeah. Good time to start. Good celebrations from the Russian team there. Larry loves this kind of pressure, though.
Yeah, I think he looks solid right now. He's not moving an inch, so I think it's going to be a 10 right here.
Godfrey is taking the time.
Looks like a good shot.
9. Advantage Russia. 1 point up. Third of the way through. 2 hours to go. Just taking his time, settling himself down a little bit.
That's what you got to do. You got to be comfortable. You got to be set. Let's see what he can do.
Nice. Good X as well. These Russians have been consistent throughout this match. Haven't they? I was just trying to see if there's one of them that shoots worse than the others, but no. They are all shooting really good.
Let's see if he can put one in the middle.
Leads 10. It's a 10 again. Kieran is shooting 10s after 10s after 10s here.
He's not stopping at all. Now
However, Russia do have an opportunity to win this here. A 10, and they have won.
See if he can
less, and it opens the door for GBR. It's an 8. Jeez, here we go.
A 10 from Patrick here. It falls on Patrick again to take a 10. So let's see if Patrick can feel the pressure this time and shoot a 10.
10 for the championship, and everyone's going to go mental if this goes in. If it's a 9, I'm saying it's on Russia.
Oh,
I think Russia have won that now because they've got the arrow closer. Oh, it's a little tense in the air. Like we say, it's going to go down to who's got the closest arrow to the middle right now.
It looks like, I think it's Russia.
I think it is Russia. It's just inside the X from Larry there.
I think they know it too.
Kieran, I'm afraid so. They look happy with themselves. I think they're going to wait for confirmation, but there it is. Russia have taken this championship as expected from the view from the tent here. Great shooting from everyone.
That was fantastic shooting.
The scores that the guys are putting down there in that final were extraordinarily good. Consolidations obviously for Great Britain who shot well, but they just came up against a tougher force.
Yeah, it's Great Britain. They were shooting fantastic. He was shooting. It was 10 after 10 after 10 after 10. You can't ask for much better than that.
Kieran can leave there with his head held high because he shot a lot of good 10s there.